Hello everyone, welcome to Technical English Awareness, a platform dedicated to highlighting the importance and specifics of the English language used in technical fields like engineering, technology, oil and gas, and even more. My full name is Afonso Antonio Coca, but please feel free to call me Mr. Clear. I'm simply more comfortable with that name, okay? Thank you. By the way, I am a technical English teacher at the Girasol Polytechnic Institute in Luanda, Angola, where I train different students in their specific courses such as oil drilling and production, natural gas refining and processing, electromechanics, mechanics, automation and instrumentation, informatics, electronics and telecommunications. Today, we start our journey into technical English for oil and gas, especially introduction to oil and gas. Interesting, right? Before we completely immerse ourselves into the lesson, let's break down the key skills needed in the oil and gas industry. To be a professional in this field, you need to understand the global impact of this sector and master the language used in global operations. The oil and gas industry, also known as the petroleum sector, is a global process of exploring, extracting, refining, and transporting hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are organic compounds made of hydrogen and carbon. The hydrogen and carbon are the building blocks of oil and gas. Okay? Historically, the Chinese people employed the bamboo poles to drill for natural gas. It was in 347 current era. But first, the focus was on kerosene that was used for lamps. And guess what happened in the 20th century? In the 20th century, demand shifted from kerosene to gasoline by the arrival of internal combustion engine and oil-powered ships during World War One. And today, production is marked by technological innovations like hydraulic fracturing, deep water drilling, and AI modeling. Let's move to offshore evolution. Over time, exploration moved from land-based sites that we call onshore to the sea that we call offshore. And this requires incredible engineering technologies like advanced AI and deep water technologies. Okay, now let's talk about the importance of the oil and gas industry that we're going to break into three different points. The first point is energy stability. Hydrocarbons still power the majority of global heavy industry and transportation. So it is important. And the second point that highlights the importance of the oil and gas industry is that petroleum serves as a primary feedstock or raw material for the petrochemical industry, creating everything from plastics and fertilizers to pharmaceuticals. Third point, economic impact. We all know that the oil and gas industry is a vital economic driver supporting millions of skilled jobs all over the world. Okay, guys, let's dive into the oil and gas industry sectors. The oil and gas industry is typically divided into three main sectors: upstream sector, midstream sector, and downstream sector. Number one, upstream sector. The upstream sector is the sector focused on exploration and production of crude oil and natural gas, including finding and extracting resources from underground reservoirs. Number two, midstream sector. This sector is responsible for transporting and storing oil and gas from production sites to refineries using pipelines, ships, and trucks. Number three, downstream sector. This sector involves refining crude oil into various products like gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel, as well as marketing and distributing these products to consumers. Finally, let's talk about basic key technical terms to remember in oil and gas industry. The first one is pipeline. Pipeline is a long distance transport system for liquids like oil and gas. The second is to drill. What means to drill? To drill means to make a hole for extraction. And what is production? Production is extracting oil or gas. Exploration. Exploration is searching for oil or gas. And what is fuel? Fuel is end product that provides energy like gasoline, diesel, or jet fuel. And hydrocarbons. What are hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons are the organic compounds that form oil and gas. And what is crude oil? Crude oil is oil in its natural state, straight from the ground. Okay, now here's the last one, natural gas. What is natural gas? Natural gas is a fossil fuel composed mainly of methane used as a clean burning energy source for power, heat, and cooling. That's all for today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe for more deep dives into technical English. Take care. Happy learning. I love you.